Ladies and gentlemen, Zeldathon Champions Day 2. And what better occupation for our time than Zelda 2 here on Day 2. And guess what? We've currently raised, what have we raised? $47,000. That's a little more than $44,000. And 44 times 2 is 88, and that's my boy Phonic 88 on the couch. What's up, Phonic?
How you doing, man? Hey, Chad, how are you? All right, well, we're gonna get started. Another Zelda 2 run. I got my claw grip ready to go too, so don't freak out if you see it.
Phonic, please analyze the claw grip for me.
Claw grip. So
have you ever seen him do it?
Apparently,
Is he Wolverine?
Normal people like use their thumb for both buttons. I use 2 separate fingers to play.
Well, I mean, that's logical. You have 10 of them. You may as well use them.
I know, right? So it's just an interesting thing apparently to some people.
Well, let me tell you something, Phonic. You have 10 fingers, and we have like 10 donations. I don't know. I didn't count them, but something like that.
Go for it.
So earlier we were doing this thing when people would donate to discuss the origin of their username, and I'll give you guys a chance to do that too. But first, like 12 minutes ago, a guy named Fudsy, or Fuds, it's like fudge but with a C. He wanted to tell us the origin of his name, and he donated $1 to say, I got my name from the EverQuest random name generator. I changed it a bit since I thought Foodex sounded weird. I agree. Thank you for your donation.
A lot of people getting their names from EverQuest.
That's pretty good.
Well, guess what? This person coming up next, they also got their name from EverQuest. Not really, that's a lie. This is Psychic Gaming. They donated $1 and said, so as a 6-year-old, I needed a username for WebKids. Psych was my favorite show at the time, so I became Psych. In elementary school, we were going around sharing what we wanted to be someday, and I said I wanted to be a psychic detective. Well, look at you now. Everyone laughed, but looking back, it was that creativity that pushed me to be who I am now. Wow, jeez. But unfortunately, Psych has always taken on any platform I've ever on since Psychic Gaming was born. But seriously, it is tiring when Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch have users named Psych who aren't active anymore. Also tell Lyric hi and let Mr. Smith know he better like James Bond memes. We also got 631 in from Bassoonify, who said my channel was originally named Bassoon Boner. I'm sorry, what? but after giving a bassoon clinic in high school,
the creepy thing is,
I wanted to tell him about my YouTube channel without getting kicked out.
The creepy thing is he's
so
standing.
I made up Bassoonify on the spot and quickly changed the name when I got home. Oh my God, Bassoonify, are you in the room right now? That's incredible, dude.
He was standing around about it. As soon as you said it, we made eye contact, and he goes.
Actually, I'm like, hey, the soup boner here. I'm like,
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Ragno donating $1 saying, donating just to ask if this is the Minish cap because Twitch seems to think so. Maybe changing that would be good. Keep up the great work, guys. Well, let me tell you something. Life is what you make it. If you want this to be the Minish cap, I'm not stopping you from thinking it is. Phonic's gonna stand here. Actually, he's sitting, so that's the first thing that's different. He's gonna sit there and he's gonna be like, so in Zelda 2, what you do is this, but you're gonna hear, so Minish Cap is cool. And that's fine, you know, because life is what you make it. The future is not discovered, it's created. All right, we got $1 in from Daddy War saying, so is Bluey still Chat's daddy? If they're there, that is. Bluey's not here. Think what you want. We got 123.45 in from Mia Moore saying, well done, Copper. We got 1010 in from Forza saying 1010 because it's stuck in Emma's head. Good luck, Phonic, and hey, Lindsay.
Hey,
Hi, Force and Emma.
We also got a $1 donation in from God saying origin of my name. Scholars surmise it came from the word good, but a comparison to the forum shows this to be an error. Moreover, the notion of goodness is not conspicuous in the heathen conception of deity, and in good itself, the ethical sense is comparatively late. Originally a neuter noun in Germanic, the gender switched to masculine after the coming of Christianity. Old English God probably was closer in sense to Latin numen. A better word to translate deus might have been Proto-Germanic anses, but this was only used of the highest deities in the Germanic religion and not of foreign gods. Fun fact, I wrote that donation. We got $5 in from Monkey and Bug saying, hi, Daddy.
Hello, kids.
We got $1 in from Sapphire421 saying my name for everything else is Lizzie421. My birthday is 421. Thank you for clearing that up. I wasn't sure. Anyway, I changed it for Twitch because of Zeldathon. There were too many Liz names on stream and it would get confusing. I just did this. My favorite gem. XD. I haven't read someone type XD in at least 6 years. So while I recover from having to do that, Phonic, tell us about Zelda 2.
Zelda 2 is a magnificent game. It's really underrated.
That's an opinion.
Yeah, and it's really unforgiving, so it makes it perfect for me to play. Because I don't rage during the game when I really should. But right now we're in Palace 1. We don't have, what, caves in the other ones, or temples. We don't have temples, we have palaces in this one. And yeah, I'm just trying to make my way through it to not die to horse head. And using some strats that'll give me, I think, like 8 magic, 7, or 8 attack, 7 magic, and 5 life, I think, by the end. Where I've got to defeat Darkling.
Gotta level up.
Yeah.
Because this is an RPG.
It is. That needs to be remade. It'd be great.
It's not gonna happen. But...
Oh, no. I'm hopeful.
Hi, Rihanna.
Oh, no.
Ban Rihanna.
Yes, please. Are you also wiggling your banners?
Phonic, I saw you there. You went down, you know, because you were up higher and then you went down.
Yeah, that
Well,
happens.
let me tell you something, Phonic. You spin me right round when you go down, and you know what else spins? The goal wheel. When you donate $40 or more, ladies and gentlemen, I press a button over on this computer, and what you're seeing happens. We spin that wheel, and then something occurs. Like right now, everyone over on that couch is going to steal Tingle's magic words in 5, 4, 3. Yeah, gotta keep you on your toes. 2. Just do it.
Tingle. Tingle. Cool.
Thanks.
You're
Make
welcome.
readable.
Remember, guys, when you donate $40 or more, you get excellent content like that live here at Zeldathon.net on Zelda.video. Speaking of excellent content, we got $1 in from Vedsuvius. Okay. We got Vedsuvius saying, ever hear of this place called Pompeii? I gave it the D. I feel worse reading that. Like, you got Vesuvius, like Mount Vesuvius
Yeah.
on Pompeii, and they put a D in there.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing I've ever read on the internet.
Well,
Thank you for your $1.
you probably read. He writes most of it. We tried, Rihanna. I'm sorry.
Am I gonna get you back on schedule? As close as I can.
Hello, Harry.
We'll see how the RNG treats us today. Oops. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. So I wanted to keep that sword beam for this next section, so I'll probably get hit quite a bit. Just a little bit, maybe.
A little bit? A little bit, Phonic?
Yep. Because I should be able to stop these guys if I could have my sword beam, but I'm going to use myself as a meat shield instead. It is funny, I know.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah,
So, that person that did the high voice when they were talking to Phonic right now, who was that?
that was me.
Was it?
Yes.
'Cause-
eventually.
Okay, see, I thought it was OC at first, and I had a few questions.
Oh, go ahead. Just ask OC something anyways.
Hey, OC, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. All right, so we got 1010 in from Zeldathon's Nemesis saying, hi, Lindsay.
Hi. Hi.
I just learned who that was.
We have
Yeah, Phonic didn't know who Zeldathon's Nemesis was until yesterday.
No.
This whole time.
we have $0 in from me saying, hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
Thank you, Lindsay Pass.
Thank you for your donation. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Who is Zeldathon's nemesis? The world may never know.
It's a secret to everybody.
You know what isn't a secret anymore? This $3.50 donation. Previously, it was a secret because you didn't know it existed, but now you do because I'm reading it. It's $3.50 from Caro Benito. It's one of those things where they put the clap thing in between every word. So, and it says,
I think I know what this comment
it
says.
says, how many shrimps do you have to eat to make your skin turn pink? And there's a clap emoji.
Eat too
between-
much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
What did you just
What?
do in front
What
of
was
me?
that?
I know.
What did you just do, and why did two of you know what you were doing? Like, if it had just been dark, I would have thought he was just having like a psychotic break or something, and I would have just let him go. But then Betsy did it too, which means this is like clearly an established thing.
Yes, it is a song.
Wow.
Oh, you're lit right now.
Oh, am I lit right now?
No, God, please.
No! Oh, God! That's great. All right.
No!
I'm sorry, I'm playing this.
Hi, hipster.
That was $40.40 from Hipster Harbinger saying, "Hi Zach, I'm behind you and I'd like more good content like that Go Wheel." So fun fact, I had to manually approve that because my name is still filtered in the swear filter from like 3 years ago. So I made this swear filter originally because I'm eminently qualified to do so. And then from there, every single word in the English language pretty much got added to it. But you know what a good word is in the English language? Wheel. And you know what a good word that's related to the word wheel is?
Goal.
Yeah, but that's not quite what I wanted. I was thinking spin. Because, like, if you think about it, what does a wheel do? It does spin, and it also turns. Because if you think about it, turning is kind of a derivative of spinning. Because in order for something to spin, it also has to turn. You know,
Right.
it's like an association that's implicit in the concept of the wheel, right? All right,
Thank you
clearly you
so
understand
much
what
for
I'm trying to
saying
say, so I'm
Thank
just
you
going
for
to
this
spin the wheel.
lesson.
That was so profound that I feel very educated now.
Right. You can say the gears are really turning in my head. All right, speaking of wheels, let's cut to challenge cam and spin the physical goal wheel. You thought we just had one goal wheel that span. Span's not even the right word. I meant to say spun. But not only does that one spin, but also that one over there spins. We got so many wheels that spin here at Zeldathon. I don't even know why we call it Zeldathon. We should just call it Wheelathon, man. Like, we got so many wheels over here. What does that wheel say? Alright, so now Valor spun that wheel, and in another feat of acrobatic physical strength, he has dove into the ball pit. What a marathon athletic performance from Valor 6. Valor 6, he ditched with his legs, walk over to that wheel, and in a massive feat of torso agility, did spin that wheel, and then he just kept that momentum right on going, careening across the plains of this marathon to dive headlong into a pit of balls. What a massively incredible performance. I haven't seen anything like it in the history of my life. Tune in for more content here at zeldathon.net on zelda.video. How's the game going, Phonic?
Oh, it's going well. How's the announcing going?
I'm not sure.
It's going okay. Little hiccups here and there, but nothing that's gonna set us back yet.
So I travel around to like other events, you know, speedrunning events, like other charity events, things like that. And I do this a lot where I read donations. Like that's what I've been hired like to read donations and stuff like that before, which means that evidently there are people out in the world that think I'm like good at this, which leads me to believe they've never watched Zeldathon.
Or could it be lack of options?
Well, you know what? I don't have a lack of options for things to read because I have a $19.40 donation from Cetra Blues saying Zelda 2 is always a highlight of Zeldathon for me and I get to catch it before going to work. Shout out Stephonic for always killing it.
Oh, thank you.
Starry Fiesta is the best metaphor ever.
We got a $5 donation in from my good buddy Luke Zumicki over in the corner saying, I'm doing this now because you know how to say my name. That's correct, but I have a question, Luke. Luke, I can't hear you. I have a question.
What?
Why is your name in the swear filter?
What?
Probably your fault.
Probably.
You're the one that just said you made the swear filter.
I didn't do all this stuff, man. Like, you guys took my prototype and advanced it to a new level. You guys like took my blueprint and made Dr. Frankenstein out of it.
You know that feeling.
My favorite part of Luke's name is there's two facts that I like about Luke's name. He's right, it has one vowel in it, and also it ends in a J. Like when I met Luke 6 years ago at college, I'm pretty sure the first thing I did was go up to him and be like, "How you say your name?" And he was like, "Zumiki," and I was like, "Shut up."
Somebody thought that was funny.
Thanks.
All right, we just got a note from this guy, so we can go across the bridge to Death Mountain here in a little bit.
Death Mountain.
Yes, best part of the game.
Place for 100. Imagine being the travel agent for Death Mountain. Like you have to write their like vacation brochures.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be a killer job.
The music is really good in this, though.
It's fabulous.
Let's see. I need to get the mirror for that lady. Which is right here. She leaves it under the table.
As you do.
Yeah, I found a mirror.
Under the...
I know, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. People are dying to travel to Death Mountain. Please
Actually,
continue to send me your Death Mountain puns.
if we're good enough today, I can get through that without dying, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but we'll see.
What would the new name for that be then, Phonic?
Anti-Death Mountain? I don't know.
We're gonna have to change all the marketing.
Yeah, we will.
Use this magic to restore your life.
You missed it yesterday, Alex. I had time to catch the big fish before I finished my run. And I still finished faster than you in Ocarina of Time.
Nice.
Frosty, I don't believe I know your niece.
There you go.
We
Death
got,
Mountain.
hey, oh my bad, Phonic. You were saying something, and I
was
just
reading
jumped
chat.
right up on you.
We're good. We're good. Keep going.
We got a $1
Anyway, it's
donation,
like I
and
was
here's
saying.
something you guys can root for at home. We got a $1 donation from Rudy, saying you guys are great. Also, Valor, your voice is amazing. Valor, when were you last on camera? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Valor, your voice is amazing.
Hey, Lucy Bets.
Huh?
Rudy,
Rudy.
the famous football player.
That wasn't a rude comment at all.
Thank you, Rudy.
We got a $1 donation in from Top Tier Woofer saying woof, woof bark.
That was really nice.
Is that from the Bible?
Why do you do those sword jumps? It's just random.
Oh yeah, it's just kind of getting my controls down a little bit if I'm getting kind of lazy or bad in the fingers. I'll take that.
I thought you would find some like strange RNG manipulation.
Like going through the village is kind of boring, so we just jump around and do random stuff.
Lizzie Betts.
Nice. That little extra kick
Someone's
helped.
talking about massages over there. I'm intrigued.
What?
The calling card.
Scott, I feel sad when I look at the guy in the blue shirt in the back.
Okay. I feel sad when I look at me too.
No.
Welcome to the club.
That's even better.
Oh no.
What happened? Who burned you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to leave?
Sometimes I love the things that
You know what I never want to leave, guys? I want this to stay forever.
I want you to stay forever too, Zach.
Well, thanks, but I was talking about this $1 donation from Zoe. Thank you so much. We also had $1 from Pendle. We had $1 from Aurora, from Princess Rory, a 3-year-old girl. Man, they get smarter every day. We got $1 in from One King Sam saying for the perler and for the kids. We got $1 in from Crazy Dara saying, Betsy,
Hi, Dara.
tacos.
What?
Tacos.
Somehow I heard that as Zapdos.
Zapdos, the tastiest.
I am getting your taco, Dara.
So some of you might have been wondering why we haven't seen
Oh, that's
a side of Salt, my brother Alex, past couple marathons. And I gotta be honest with you, it's because he's afraid.
Oh.
He doesn't want to come back for that Majora's Mask race because he doesn't want to lose again. That would be 4 races in a row that he's lost against me.
The call outs.
No. Don't need that.
You said 4 races in a row, Andy.
There was 3 Ocarina of Time races between Alex and I.
So you've done 3.
I've done a total of 5 races in Zeldathon. I did 2 against David that I lost rather badly, and then I did 3 against Alex that I won.
So you've done 3 races against Alex.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny because I've got 3 donations to read here. We got $1.43 in from Pendle Steven, $1 in from Herb, and $10 in from Music Pockets. Music Pockets said, enjoy your run and hope to see you playing piano soon.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
We do have piano plans for him for later.
Piano. Piano.
It will be
Put the
good.
word plan in there.
We'll just skip him. Not important.
Bye. Okay, thanks, bye.
Got $1 in from Abra saying, Zach, why did you call me on Smith's phone?
What?
No comment.
That was a good donation.
Oh, the double throw. The jerk. There you go.
I hate those accents.
No, you shouldn't say you support both of us equally. You should support Alex more because he needs the support when he loses.
Ooh.
We got $1 in from Almost Timba saying, oh, actually that name is kind of tricky because you would think it says Almost Timba, but it's one word, and the T in Almost is the same T in Timba. So I can't tell if it's saying like Almost Imba or Almost Timba or Al Mostimba. Like, it's impossible to tell. Truly an enigma. Regardless, thank you for donation. They said, I made a poem for you guys. Buckle up, because now it's time for rhythms and rhymes 2 times a year. Ganon will fear. Zeldathon that will come along. Singing the shrimp song all in all. Ganon will fall. Over the temple of time there will be a red line of power and will of gaming and chill. Don't have to go quick, just don't hit the chick, cause they'll be attacking while the dollars are stacking for the kids who's sick. You help them with the Deku stick, Goma, Jabu, and many more. Games like this, I like the lore. That was all for now. Almost Imba out. Okay, so at the end they say it's Almost Imba. Almost Imba. Not only did you give me some sick bars, some rad beats, that's really neat, but you also told me how to say your name. Thank you so much. Reading Rainbow. Hey, so I was thinking earlier, when I said Reading Rainbow, it maybe like reminded me about it. So we were talking earlier about usernames, like how they got developed and stuff. Phonic, how'd you get yours? Were you like hooked on phonics as a kid? And you're like, man, I love this. I want to be like this forever.
That's a myth, actually. I'm a piano player, and so I do some classical music. Favorite composer is Chopin, so I did an anagram of Chopin's name, and it is the number of keys in a regular piano. So that's it. That's all the excitement there.
Oh my God. Your name is just Chopin switched around?
Yep.
That's awesome, dude. I didn't know that. That's sweet. It's rad.
Exactly. That's how I feel too.
It's
Same.
you.
That's how I feel too. All the
We got $10.10, might I add. Not just $10, but my dear friend Melviker went the extra mile and donated that extra 10 cents.
Nope.
Melviker said, I don't shake in the face of Andy's scream. I embrace it. It shows his fear, his hesitation to fight the beast that is Ganon behind my heels. What do you think about that?
What?
We also got $99.99 from Melviker, in addition to the 1010 that Melviker gave earlier. Melviker, in the span of just like 43 seconds, donated like $110.09. Truly remarkable. Thank you.
Thank you, Melviker. Alright, so we're going to get some medicine of life for some lady's granddaughter, I think that's how it goes. Not exactly sure. Just so we can get another spell. We'll become a fairy soon, so that'll be good. And then we'll hide a baby later as a fairy.
You say you'll hide a baby?
Yep. Yeah, we hide the baby later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're getting into classical fairies here. We're going to be kidnapping children and hiding them in the woods.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out where Link actually puts the baby, but...
I have a lot of questions and I'm not sure I want answers.
My grandma, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my darling.
So this is the origin story of Death Stranding.
We got a
Yeah,
one
Death Stranding has
in
been
from
decades in
Starry
the making.
PS, saying my name is Zach and I like to snack. Yeah, no, it was just one scene. Dude,
It looked like another scene.
it's not like the thick thing. My name is Thick. I'm really sick.
Don't buy Sonic.
Nope. I'm gonna try not to. I'm actually quite impressed about how well it's going so far. It's always questionable with this game.
Welcome back, Rihanna.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with kidnapping. If you're not sure if you're comfortable with kidnapping children, there might be a problem there.
Okay.
You know, everything in life is... Bro, everything's relative. That's fine, dude.
No, Baby Einstein. Did you not watch Baby Einstein?
Wait, what?
And learn that everything is relative?
Einstein Interactive coming to PlayStation 12.
I'm gonna backtrack because I ran out of magic to jump into a building. Need to go there, but I have no magic. But I will in a moment. Right here.
You know, guys, it's kind of interesting. I went to, like, before I went to Zeldathon, I went to a family reunion. And, like, I was having a great time. But, like, some of my family members, I could tell they weren't having such a good time. And that's what made me realize things like family reunions, you know, they're all relative.
Took me a minute.
Alright, so now we got
Let's go, dumb
goddamn staff. Best thing in the game.
I mean, did you really need someone to tell you that you could do that?
Yes.
Right? It's like, hey, we're not gonna let you do it. But, you know, you already know how to do it, but you need permission.
I think you're still in the tutorial portion.
I am. The whole entire thing, I think you get, what, before the Grand Palace, I think the whole thing is a tutorial. Oh, you gotta go here.
Onic!
Hello!
Onic! I am the ghost of Zeldathon present. And I bring you tidings from the present.
Do you bring presents?
Yes!
Sweet, I'm down with
What
that.
what an interesting idea, bringing tidings from the present. Like, tidings from the future makes sense, because, like, you haven't experienced it yet. But, like, theoretically, a tiding from the present, like, you should just be able to see it. Like, it should just be there, you know?
Isn't that every news channel?
Like, isn't a tiding from the present just your current spirit? Whatever. The point is, we got a $1 donation from Starry PS saying, "Hey, thank you for reading my donation, Zach. I really appreciate it." Well, Starry PS, on behalf of Phonic88, Lindsay Pez, OC1, Dark Decay, King Bacon, Betsy7 Cat, and Hipster Harbinger, and everyone else here at Zelda.video. I appreciate you for donating to Zeldathon.
Zeldathon video?
No, it's
Zelda.video.
It's Zelda.video. It's an actual link that you can go. It forwards you here.
Oh my gosh.
There's a reason I say it so much.
Zach.
Yes. No, there's a reason I say it. If you go to Zelda.video, it will actually take you here.
Zach,
That's amazing.
have you ever been to Zelda.news?
What?
Zelda.news.
Did you say Zelda.nudes?
No.
Because that's just like Twitter, bro.
News.
No, is this a meme?
Yes.
Maybe.
All right, you can show me later.
Check the source code. It says to follow MC on Twitter.
Follow my Twitter.
I don't think you can do it on mobile, but it does. Oh, it actually does reroute you through what?
No, dude, it's a real thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Actually, it's good.
We'll just hang out here. There we go. Little party in the desert.
I am here to tell you something you did not know before. Lindsay Pez, one of my dearest friends in the entire world, is also an ancient wizard.
Okay.
Yes. None of you knew this.
I knew that.
But when Lindsay Pez raises her left arm, yes, once that arm is raised, and the arm stays raised, and the arm has been raised for a total of 5 seconds. Not more, not less. 6 is right out. Hasn't been 5 seconds. and go. No, this is good.
Wait, what are you doing
Raise
to
your
me?
hand.
You'll see.
Show us your
1,
magic abilities.
2, 3, 4, 5. The gold wheel spins. The gold wheel spins. It's amazing.
Thank you
Lindsay
for
Pez
spinning
with
that
an
wheel.
ancient spell causing a wheel to spin on screen.
Lindsay, go spin the physical goal wheel.
Oh, we already did that.
Oh, we already did that.
Let's do it. Let's do something. We'll do it again?
Okay, do you want me to do it?
Do it again. So earlier we saw Valor 6 in a feat of acrobatic athletic ability go forth and spin that wheel with great aplomb. And now Lindsay will look to echo that feat. Truly incredible.
Spins forever. I will not do that. We need somebody to do a ball pit dive.
What do we get?
Again. This one gets less. Wait, actual goal. Split, spin physical goal. Alright. Split, it just happened again. Oh no! Oh god!
Copper, get back to challenge camp so you can.
That's crazy. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Feedback.
Hello, MC.
Nice. Take
1 second.
Much more comfortable.
Okay, MC. Hello.
I needed to hear myself more.
I need to hear you more too, MC.
Wow, thank you. Hello to Opekmon. Did we read that one saying, "Oh, hi, Dark"?
Nope. Not yet. Well,
There it is.
now it's been read.
Where's Dark?
Hi, Dark.
I don't trust these
He
guys.
still got.
It's
He still got my chip.
appearing.
Hi everyone, it's me, MC. Welcome back to Zeldathon. I'm on donation, and we're here, right, Phonic?
We're here.
What palace are we in? I've not been keeping track.
Number 2.
Palace 2, and you already got the down stab.
Yeah.
You're good this
Well,
game.
thank you.
You're rock and rolling all night long. Lindsay Pez, give us your favorite song. Your favorite classic rock song.
I'll just say Aerosmith Dream On.
Dream on, dream on. That's good. We got OC1.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite classic rock song?
No.
Do you have a favorite song?
Thanks for putting me on the spot here.
I'm sorry. We'll come back to you. We got
Thank
King Bacon. Do you have a favorite song or a classic rock song?
Favorite classic rock song? Probably "We Are the Champions," because I was talking about beating Alex in the races earlier. So.
Yeah. Very relevant also to our branding at the current moment. Betty7 Cat, favorite classic rock song?
I can't. There's too many songs to pick from, so I'm just gonna say the first Billy Joel song that comes to mind. It's still rock and roll to me.
There we go. And lastly, Hipster Harbinger. We'll come back to OC for favorite song. Favorite classic rock song?
I like "Don't Stop Me Now."
Don't Stop Me Now.
It's in my head.
Because we're having a good time here at Zeldathon Champions. Almost admission. We got Phonic. Do you have a favorite classic rock song?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I know, right? I would.
It's a loaded question.
Oh, it is. Actually, how about Cosmic Debris by Frank Zappa?
All right, get some Zappa. OC, do you have a favorite song that you wanted to give us?
I don't really listen to classical rock.
Well, do you have a favorite song that's non-classic rock? Anything, like all genre.
Well, I used to listen to video game music usually. So
Got a favorite BGM tune?
So I'm gonna say Dragon Roost Island.
DRI, that's a good one. All right, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I saw Alex.
You're not on camera.
He can be.
Do you want to get
That's not on camera.
My favorite song is "Who Wants to Live Forever" by Queen.
We have a lot of Queen in this household tonight. When we also have a lot of Queens in this household tonight.
What is your favorite, MC?
Thank you for asking. I was hoping somebody would. I'm split down the middle between Dad Band and Mom Band. They're going to be The Chain by Fleetwood Mac or Hotel California by the Eagles. I don't know if I'm mom or dad. It depends on the day, but it's one of those.
Well, I saw Alex's reaction to what I said about, "We Are the Champions." And,
Yes.
And I had to say, Alex, I'm sorry that I'm making fun of you, but it's just so easy, kind of like racing you.
You know, it's been 3 years since Zeldathon Recovery. No, 2 years. I'm sorry. 2 years since Zeldathon Recovery.
And he still hasn't recovered from the beating.
You know, he's not here. He can't defend himself. All he has is a keyboard. That's not. I know, but he has all he has is a keyboard.
He's going to defend himself by a donation.
Dang. Phonic. So I come with a Declaration of Independence, but that's actually up back home. We have a little bit of a proposition here. I wanted to bring up as we continue on inside Palace 2. Brother Man Bill. Anyways, I'm sorry, I got completely off. Ben Fowler in the chat. What's up? How you doing? Hopefully things are going good for you. Sorry, I got distracted by Ben Fowler.
As you do.
I need $2,000. I would like to see us hit 50K within the next hour before we get to the 48-hour mark. So before we get 2 days, I would like to see 50K. Here's how I'm going to incentivize it. 1. MC will be at the Nation Station reading until then. So wow.
Wow.
Ego. I got the ego going. I'm worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. L'Oreal.
Oh, I'm distracted.
Feel my hair broken. Tell me it's not fluffy and fantastic.
It's pretty fluffy and fantastic.
That's right, L'Oreal. All right. That's the L'Oreal sulfate-free conditioner. Thank you to L'Oreal for sponsoring that. Incentive 2. I will read another legendary joke from the Laugh Out Loud Awesome Jokes for Kids by our very own Robert Elliott.
Just do that.
Robert Elliott is the man who wrote this book.
Okay.
And then those will be read for donations of 10 United States dollars or more. Incentive 3. I have Great Scott LP behind me. And boy howdy, if we hit $50,000, you're going to see him on Challenge Cam get whatever silly string we have left. He will be attacked from all angles, and he will defend himself with only
This herring!
2 props that he can select from prop table. It'll be a challenge. It'll be Great Scott LP versus the Champions, but not in a video game.
Can you just take one of like the fruit things and completely cover it? That's a good idea. Right? Like get the watermelon.
It'll be a celebration fit for Zeldathon. So $50 United $1,000.
50
United $1,000.
Scott
defends the marathon.
Is it Great Scott versus the world?
No.
That's a 60.
Also, one last little update. Our next Zeldathon to beat, and if we want to hit goals, will be Zeldathon Live's Marathon 9, which was $53,039. So if we beat that, that'll be another marathon that we can check off the books that we're better than, at least in donation total. I will stop talking and let the couch have a moment after I read this $20.07 donation from Crips saying, so many people at Zeldathon, I hope none of you get killed. That is a line from Brother Manville.
Right.
Okay. Great work as always. And now, talk to me, Couch. Tell us about your day.
Hello.
Hi. Day is very nice. Any day with Zelda 2 is a fantastic day. You said for the majority of you.
Fawn, are we going to be seeing any goals coming up soon from you? Like
Yeah, actually, we've got a little something with myself and somebody else. Actually, we'll be doing a duet.
And do you want to tease more, or do you want to tease later?
I don't know. What do you think, manager?
She's doing the big think.
I'm looking at the total and trying to decide. We'll set it later. It's gonna be a really cool thing that I thought of this morning, and it's gonna be good. We'll do it later today.
Will I be excited? I'm always going to be excited.
I think you will.
Okay.
I think you will.
I will be excited.
I think I saw someone coming.
So people were talking, people like to talk about the pace of Zeldathon, like how we keep up donation-wise, like how close we are to past marathons. And as of earlier today, we were on pretty much a same pace as Zeldathon Mission, which was our last marathon, so yippee, all right.
Hey.
However, approximately 1 hour ago in game time during Zeldathon Mission, there was a rather large, I believe, $50,000 donation from Mr. Scott Cawthon. Oh. So at this point, we have dipped slightly below the mission pace. However, that's not what we're here for. We're here to raise as much money as possible, so put forth what you can. And let's get to that 50K. $2,000 to go.
Can we take a moment to appreciate the very good music in this game?
I love this
Very
song
good indeed.
specifically.
It's like the only song in this game.
So I'd say that this game, like, it's both this and Zelda 1 have very limited soundtracks, but every track is a banger.
Yes.
Like, there aren't bad songs.
Yeah.
Which is very good.
What's another goal we can throw up? We're pretty close to 48.
We've hit 48.
Okay. We're pretty close to 48.
Whoa!
Domino's Pizza, perhaps later if you all behave. We have Dino with $10.10 saying, I missed about 88% of those incentives, but I heard at least $10, so here you go. And so that means a joke from the book. What kind of dessert do you eat in a bathtub? Sponge cake. We have Altakai with $9 saying, here you go, MC. I'll help slightly towards that 50K goal, and that's exactly what you got to do. Funny Espeon says, hey, MC, you the best, and Alex lost. Also, I believe at water. So he left his tears there, and hashtag free medal on Twitter. No, he lost at recovery, but he may have also lost at water, just we don't know at what. Ninja Tiger says, let's get to 50K, and that's worth another joke from the book. What do you call a friendly scoop of frozen yogurt? Nice cream. Nice cream.
Nice cream. Aww.
At 48,300, an additional goal has been created for Great Scott LP to do a reading from the good book of Blockbuster Secret Codes 2007, Volume 2.
Ooh.
That's my favorite one. I was hoping you had the good book today.
Unfortunately, the bookmark is still in.
Good.
For the study session.
Good.
I would like to note that Donation Station has opened a tab where someone just Google "you spin me round when you go down." So thank you. Thank you for having that here. We have Daro with 1992 saying, "Hello."
Mojo is gesturing toward her body.
It's Daro.
Her body bag.
Daro.
Is there...
Daro Gamer. Yep. We might also have a little bit of another incentive, and we can put that one after we hit the good book. We already have one. Okay. Also at $50,000, we're gonna bonus incentivize our goal of the silly string attack with a Mojo cosplay. Mojo's got something good coming for us. All right, and thank you again for that donation. Here's your joke here. How do you call an amoeba? On a cell phone.
Jeez.
I don't get it. It's a one-celled organism.
Oh.
We have a $10.10 donation from Robert Elliott himself, saying, "I love to laugh. Please share a joke from my book with everyone." When is a wig expensive?
All the time.
When you have to pay. Thank you for your $10.10
Let's see,
donation.
what do I want to do? I'm going to get distracted.
Keep donating, folks. We want to get to that 48,300 is our first step to 50K in the next hour.
Also, it'd be a good time to mention that $1,700 donation.
Come on, get there. Ow, darn it.
But we're not supposed to press that button.
But we can, but only in that circumstance.
Okay.
Or broken hits it with a slinky on it.
Hi, book shirt. So far, so
I've
good.
seen a lot of spooky skeletons, but not hearing any spooky scary skeletons.
I haven't heard that once.
I could use a 31 donation. That works too.
Alright, we'll just sit here.
1017 from Altakai saying, "Moon Git, read this donation." I did.
Oh my gosh.
Got him.
Nice.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cash.
Cashew.
No thanks. But do you have any almonds?
No thanks, I'm a word.
Let's get that money. Keep it coming in. That's what we have. Sky Alpaca with $75 saying, "What did Zelda say to Link when he was trying to open a locked door?" Oh, here we go. Triforce. After 22 charity marathons of Legend of Zelda. Yep, here we are. Vonica, what's our current status? What are we up to?
I'm walking on the screen. I just got done with Palace 3. I'm gonna go across the water and get a fire sword. We're gonna hide a baby and then eventually visit Palace 4.
That part.
Yeah.
All in a day's work in the life of Phonic 88.
Yep. Wearing my Spanx and everything like that. Flesh-colored Spanx. It's great. It's a wonderful day.
We can wish Phonic 80 a happy Father's Day. Who's father? Happy Father's Day!
Thank you so much. Alright, so we're gonna get the fire sword here. There's absolutely no use for it really in the game unless you just want to like mess around. Easiest way to get it, well the only way to get it is the woman who lives here wants water, which is right here.
Oh.
So as we get these donations coming in, which I'll reference here in a second, let's do a quick station ID one. I'll make it a quick one for you because I'm sure you all have heard it at this point already. We are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We are Zeldathon Champions. 6 days of Zelda. That's what we're doing. St. Jude is a great charity. It's they do a lot of work with childhood cancers and other severe medical diseases, and they work to cure them, share their research, and do it all. Any patient who goes there, they don't pay a bill. Not for housing, not for travel, not for food. It's free. It's free if you are a patient at St. Jude. I'm being poked by a foam finger. As I mentioned, Twitch is sponsoring this event. Twitch, everybody loves Twitch. You're watching Twitch. They're the best at what they do. You can get streaming today at twitch.tv. Thank you to them for sponsoring this event. Otherwise, we have to do this in the streets, which would be considerably more difficult due to the inavailability of power outlets. XSplit also sponsoring. We run our marathons XSplit because that's what we've always done, and they're the best at making it easy and fun to make, honestly, the best layouts that anybody's ever seen. This layout we have at Zeldathon, it's different, it's special, it's unique, and I think it's dang good. Follow us on social media. You got our website, zeldathon.net. Go there if you want to see the schedule, more, and all that goodies. And we got the Twitter, the Facebook, Snapchat. Hit us up, or don't. But if you do, that makes you a good person. Makes you a bad person if you don't follow. Just kidding.
Wow.
Wow.
Getting into a discussion on ethics here at Zeldathon.
Welcome back to Ethical Hour at Zeldathon.
All right, we're gonna hide the baby
What
now.
does it mean to be good?
You can't stab the baby though. Just letting you know.
That's good.
Speaking of what does it mean to be good? You cannot stab the baby.
See, we go here and we somehow hide the baby.
What is your theory on how we hide the baby?
I don't know, but actually I have a theory of why this baby is here.
Yes.
And I'll explain it when we get to the other town. But just know that this guy plays a big part right now.
Well, as we travel back to the town, we have a few donations to catch them on real quick. Thank you to Forrest for saying MCS released 10 United States, 10 United dollars or something. Yes, and for you, how do you fix a squash tomato with tomato paste?
There we go.
Daro said, "Let's get Moo for Link to World with $17." Says, and your joke is, why was the cucumber so upset? Because it was in a pickle. $3 from Cougar saying, I like this game.
Me
Hipster
too.
says, skeletons. And your joke is, knock knock.
Who's there?
Pika.
Pikachu.
No, it's Pikachu.
Wow.
Actually says, no, it's Peekaboo, but I thought it'd be funnier that way.
I almost said Pikachu.
Oh, Peckmon says, my favorite juice is orange juice. What's your favorite kind of juice? Let's do it quick. Phonic.
Favorite juice?
Juice.
Juice? I know. I'm down with some tomato juice.
Tomato juice.
Yes.
Lindsay.
Orange juice.
Same, orange juice.
Oops.
With pulp. I love tomato.
I don't want pulp.
Scott. Juice.
Orange
Orange
juice.
juice.
Pulp.
Okay.
Betsy.
Apple juice.
Grape juice?
Grape juice. There you go. There's all your favorite juices.
I didn't make it.
And Sonabar here.
Wait, MC, your favorite juice.
Thank you for asking. I like apple juice. Sonabar here says, I was going to tell you a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, you got us.
Clever.
Wow. That one had to cook.
So, what do we got here? Okay.
They're not. RNG's being bad.
We are on our way to 48,300. We have $5 from Asmanic saying, what do you call a fake noodle?
An impasta.
An impasta, correct from Mojo in the background.
Okay, so in this town we're gonna get the upstab and the mirror, the reflect spell. That's what we're doing.
Yes, check
Those wizards won't know what hit them.
Yeah.
Except they will.
And here's a nice little, we'll do a glitch called Fairy Claws as well, if I can just get into this lady's house. There we go. Let's see, does this work? We're gonna do it? Maybe not. Nope, we got denied, so we're gonna do this again. Guys, I'm too lazy to go jumping over everything. We're just gonna kill all of her magic here. There, now we're gonna talk to her again. Because I want, maybe.
Hello, ma'am. Stab. Hello, ma'am. Stab.
All right,
Hello,
here we go.
ma'am. Stab. Oh,
There.
come to my house.
So now we're gonna go down the chimney here. Yeah. Well, it kind of fits though, because after this we have to drop the baby off to get the reflect spell, but it's answered by, I think, an old lady, and the only people in the house is the old lady and the guy in the basement. So I figured that the grandkid ran away, hired that enemy to protect him.
Zalfo.
Yeah, so we actually, captured the baby, brought him back to his captors.
Oh, so this is a reverse kidnapping. Link was a hired gun.
Yep.
And killed that Lizzie boy in cold blood.
Yeah, Because all we need is a spell to get through Palace 4, so I think he did a bad thing.
Fell out.
Let's see.
This is the darkest timeline.
The greater good, though.
Yes.
Scott has a whiteboard.
What is your favorite secret sound under $30?
My favorite secret sound under $30 is archive.bokoblin.com. Let me find out. I'm sorry, just bokoblin.com.
Guys, here's what I'm thinking. I want to make you really, really happy before we get to the top of the hour.
you just, give me $2,000. to the charity, not me.
I can't.
I mean, I'm down, but
I can't do that.
Let's see.
What?
I'm waiting.
I'm looking at these secret sounds. Let's see. We got. There's the Owen Whistle. Wow, that one's pretty good. 9 3/4. Think you're gonna find that one's good.
And
I'm sorry. Hunger Games Whistle. That's a good one. A little out of date though at this point.
Like all of our
Ooh, Pepsi Man. I like Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man's good. I think.
Hold on. I want to. Oh wait, no. 9. Ow! I've impaled myself with a Shure SM7
Hospital
Beast.
Run. What a classic.
1958. Wow, a yard sale. I want to hear it. Blast it.
So here's what we're gonna do. Hipster, you want to get on this with me? We're going to do a match.
Oh.
So, because I'm currently running poor strats, I can match $50. So what we're going to do is we want to get 100 of these before the top of the hour.
So what you're saying is you can sponsor 2 and Hipster has to sponsor 98.
Not
This is a fair deal.
Not a full match. It's a challenge. If they're able to do it, I will donate $50. That's the most that I can give.
How about we make it 50 of them?
50 for $50?
That's very
nice.
generous.
Okay, yeah, I think so. So, and that's before the top of the hour.
Yes.
So,
When's the top of the hour?
4 p.m.
50 minutes.
Like an hour from now.
Basically, we.
For every yard sale you get?
Yeah, we.
$1 for every yard sale?
For every yard sale.
Okay,
I'll do $1
yeah,
sale.
let's do it. Does anyone else want to match? $1 for every yard sale. My cap is 50.
Okay, if you really are overwhelmingly awesome at this, I will decide where that limit is, but I'm not sure where it is right
Yeah, same.
Okay, so basically we have up to 3 donation matches, 1 for every 1958.
I love you, Tech Desk and audio.
now. So there's 1958.
I'm confused now.
There we go. All right, let's roll through some quick donations as we head to Maze Palace. This is Maze Palace, right? Maze Island Palace.
Yeah.
We have Allison Manick saying, last donation today. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese.
Let's go.
Lost Thailand with $5 says, what do you call Tinkerbell when she hasn't had a bath in a while? Stinkerbell. We have Monkey and Bug saying, Happy Father's Day.
Yay.
Thank you.
What did the panda give his daddy on Father's Day? A bear hug.
Aww.
It's not more of a joke, more of just a happy comment. Worm Skull says, think you're funny, do you? And Daro with 1312 says, nothing. Thank you for your money. MC's real, that. I don't have time for this tomfoolery.
Wow, a yard sale!
There's one. There's our first yard sale.
And it's a Tingle one.
Can we get a pen over on
Thank you,
donation station?
Tingle.
I've got this.
You're enjoying driving that one.
Wow, a yard sale!
That's 2.
Have fun changing that every time. Oh my gosh, that is not a 2. Stop this.
I'm gonna try to see if I can donate somewhere else.
So,
Oh,
goal achieved. That's 48,300, which means we will have our, what was that goal?
the good book.
The good book reading. We'll get to that very soon because
That's 3.
Flash giveaway has begun. That's right, folks.
What a
Flash
good time to enter.
That's right. If you go right now and donate, preferably in 1958, you'll get entered in to win what we have on screen right now, which is a perler of a boss key from Ping Pong 98. And what is that? It's a beautiful scarf made by our very own Mojo. It's beautiful in coloring, and it will It will adorn your.
It has pockets.
It has pockets.
Whoa.
You can store things in your scarf. It's like if you had a beard, but you don't. So go now. You have less than 6 minutes at this point. You need to make a donation to enter, and if you do a 1958, you're helping contribute to our matching train that's going on right now. So please get your money in, because remember, for every time you donate a 1958, right now that's $3 that's matched at least. So let's keep it going. We're up to 6 of them, so that's up to 18 bonus dollars already. We almost got 1 extra bonus just through this. So keep it up, everybody. Donate. Boom.
Nope, that's the trick.
As these start coming in here, we had Dino say, "Sail, boom, diggity dum dee 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 dum." Anubis, thank you for your sale. Mia Moore says, "I'll match $1 for every 1958 donation." So we have a 4th someone coming in on the match. We'll go by the honor system. Yeah, we have. Thank you, Moo says Moo. ZeBlanc says, "Let's start this off right. Opinions on peanut butter, everybody. Peanut butter, yay or nay?"
No.
Yes. Yes and smooth.
No.
Not for Scott.
No.
Not allowed.
This kills the Scott.
Joseph the epinephrine.
My EpiPen is in my hotel room. I shouldn't announce that. Now I'm in danger.
Zeldathon's Nemesis says, "I will also match $1 per yard sale up to 50." So that makes that's 5 people matching every. So every time you donate 1958, that's $5 extra dollars going to the charity right now. What? Yes.
I'm Valor 6, and I'm the 6th person.
Valor 6 is number 6. We are now have 6 matchers. Captain Trina.
Yes.
And all tech desk. So that puts us up to 8.
And you are welcome, like I have done, to put a cap on this.
We have 8 people doing matches.
That's 11.
Dara says final donation for a while. We have Broken Sword saying heart. We have Nadava saying multitasking donations. Thank you, everybody who's also doing your $1 entries into the flash giveaway. I will be not reading your comments because we do need to get through that. Sarah Melly does want that scarf though. Already over budget though. I understand.
That's 13.
Are you having fun at racing?
Oh yeah.
Argitlum says I usually do 10-10s, but I think I'll throw in a yard sale.
Nice.
Gusso match to $50 as well.
You got 3 minutes to enter a donation of any size.
Jump in next, Lindsay. Okay.
Hi. So I just want a reminder that Twilight Princess is coming up in a while, and there is a donation word for the file names. Remember to put your donations to a name. I like Yeet for Link and Nub Pony for Epona. That's my preference.
Let's go Nub Pony.
Bye.
Thank you very much. And we'll be seeing Maria later on. And fantastic. She'll rock it. Son of Bar here says, "I'll match $1 per 1958 as well." That makes 9 matchers.
Let's go.
We got makes 10.
We're up to 10. We're up to 10. We're matching per 1958 donated. No. We're doing $1 per
cap.
that comes in.
It's
Yeah.
$1 per 1958.
Program Ninja says, "Unfortunately, my money's getting a bit slim, so I can't donate a yard sale, but take $1. Thank you very much for entering into the flash giveaway. Kieros, thank you very much for the 5.
Nice.
All right, we have Grant jumping in on this as well. That makes 11 matchers.
That's a lot of value.
We have 11 people matching these donations right now, or matching the amount. So see how it says 15 on the board right now? That's $15 will be donated by 11 people. That's a lot of money already.
This multiplier effect is great.
Thank you, everybody who's entering in for the flash giveaway. Be sure to get your yard sales in because they are being matched right now. And right now we're going up to 4:00 p.m. for this this whole shindig that we're doing here.
Thank you, Hermione.
I just woke up. What are we doing about matches? What is this?
For every $19.58 donation that comes in, right now the board says 16 or 17.
17.
17 for everyone that comes in. We have people putting in $1, and so we're up to I think 11 people.
Yep, 11
people.
Yeah, that sounds okay. I'll do it too.
That's 12! 12 people matching! So that's right. For every 1958, we're almost up to basically doubling your donation at this point.
Yep.
Oh no.
Let me hold my boy.
That's a lot of value.
It's my boy.
It's not
It's not
Okay, so we're no longer at 12. We're at 11, but that's because the 12th person, Grant, is not matching $1 per 1958. He's matching 1958 per 1958. So basically, Grant is accounting for 19 additional people.
Nice.
So if we want to count it as that puts us up to a solid 30 people.
Nice.
What value?
It's a great value.
The
Welcome to
giveaway's
Walmart.
over. Let's see who won.
Flash giveaway has ended. Thank you all for getting your money in. Let's find out who the winner is.
Let's
the
go,
navigate.
guys.
It's not hard. It's my boy.
Let's get some value.
That's a good boy.
What a cute pony.
We are up to 31 people. Simulated Greg has come to enter the matching. So we are up to another matching. At this point, we are almost getting triple donation value.
We need your help, though, viewers. Donate $19.58 before the end of the hour.
Yes, this is a yard sale you can't miss. So please make sure you advertise.
Hard boss.
Okay, everybody, it's as much fun as this. We got a hard boss coming up here. It's a hard one. All right.
So, how you guys doing today? Enjoying Zeldathon? I'm having a good time here. Got Lindsay Pez and OC and Scott and Betsy, 7Cat and Hipster just kind of hanging out, waiting around to get this done. RNG. Back to you. Go ahead. I'm good.
Phonic, once again, showing that big old Wizzy guy who's king. Does he have a name?
Congratulations to We Shadows.
Let's go, We Shadows.
We Shadows, congratulations, you are the winner of the Flash giveaway! We will contact you in the weeks following the marathon when I wake up from my coma.
Here we are.
Let's see.
We're almost halfway there.
So I saw in 1958 that unfortunately got filtered, and for some reason didn't show up in my actual queue. It did show up for everybody on screen though. But thank you very much for your donation. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. A error has occurred.
It is. You're really bothered by the fact that I'm doing this.
Well, no, I'm just infinitely amused.
Soft block.
Like the donations are coming in so fast that you can't finish, and I love it.
Here's a question. Keep this going all the way up.
Oops.
Wow, are yours
And then break Ken's tones.
So somehow I needed to refresh my donation reader because now I have 14 donation readers. So I'm gonna go quickly on these. Crazy Monkey says train sale. Thank you very much. Pretzel Software says, you hear about the guy that got canned from the orange juice factory? They said he couldn't concentrate. OC1 with 9 3/4 saying, Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your fault of facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home. And Ginny dear, congratulations on making it into Gryffindor. Your father and I are so proud. Thank you for that donation. That's very good. What's that? Molly. I love Molly Weasley.
Molly's the best.
Thank you, Captain Quackers, for your $10. Sky Alpaca, thank you for yours, your 1958. Big Mary says, not quite a match, but still much love. Thank you very much. 1958 from Mia Moore says, yay, Grant, let's get those donations in. Zablanc, thank you for your 1958. Dragonfish says, hi, Billy Mays here. Thank you. There he is. My boys in 1958 saying, the generosity of this community is wonderful. Here's to helping more cancer patients become cancer survivors. That's right.
Yes.
Iris says, shoot, a sale. We have some spooky emojis saying a yard sale. And we have Dr. Chicken Salad saying, someone in Counter-Strike Source had the name a delicious chicken salad sandwich and made me hungry, so I played badly and got wrecked. So I stole his name. That's the story is for later. Thank you, Dr. Chicken Salad, for the explanation of your username.
That's a big 3-0.
We're out of magic.
For some reason, my donations just aren't.
Come on.
I have to refresh my page to get donations to appear for some reason currently.
We'll see what happens.
Greg can't fix this. By the way, we are at a 64 train right now. 64 donations sequentially. That's amazing. So keep it up, everybody. Don't let that train die because it's looking kind of wobbly right now.
64-bit operating system.
It's wibbly wobbly.
Keep it going until we can all throw our matching.
Oh yeah, no, not just 20 yard sales left. Like, that's when I'm tapped out. There's other people who are matching beyond that.
We got like out of magic and stuff. Here, this one. Oh, hi.
Ooh.
Oh, not gonna use it for life though.
You don't want to be lit.
I don't want to be lit. Oh my goodness. All
To
right.
explain to anyone who's just come in, 1958 is the secret sound that MC has chosen. He wants to hear it. We are currently matching these donations in certain forms. You know, some people like myself are donating $1 for every 1958 donation before 4 p.m. I have a cap, but still. And then we have Grant, who is matching each of these donations. So you are getting incredible value for your money if you donate 1958 right now.
Some people are only doing up to 50 donations. Some people will go further beyond and up until the 4 p.m. donation train starts. Anyways, Matt540, thank you very much for your donation. Adam Guy says sale. B-Bass says, I'll be matching $5 a yard sale as well, capped at 50.
That's a lot of value.
So that puts us up to how many people? I think that's 36. 36 people. 36 equivalent dollars per 1958. No, that is mentioning Grant.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he counts 19 people.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Actually.
And Man Without Shoes, thank you very much. Aiden, thank you for your sale. And Skylurker saying I'll join this train. Thank you very much for getting on this. Samidian, thank you, says, well, why was 6 afraid of 7? 6 has a... I'm not reading this. This is mean. Let's go. All right, thank you very much for your donation. AG Bird says, I want to support you guys too. You helped me out of a dark place, and you guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If this train ends right now, I'm going to be so disappointed in you guys.
One more. Train. Okay. Nice save. Guys, you need to fuel this train right now. We are running on fumes. We're running on fumes. Someone refuel us.
Ah, the good book.
But gas is expensive.
Oh yeah, I have to read that, don't I?
Thank you, Adam Guy and friends.
I have to read that, don't I?
Okay, so Scott, would you like to do the reading now, or would you like to wait until after everything has settled down?
I'll wait until everything's settled down.
We'll
give the people incredible value for their money.
A wise choice.
We just hit $49,000.
$49,000! That puts us on pace to hit that 50K before 4 p.m. as per my request and incentive, my belief.
Oh no!
Once thought near impossible. $2,000 in 1 hour. What is this, Zeldathon Cures? Zeldathon Cures donation rate was it's so hard to match.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be on during Twilight Princess, but I'm just seeing that Nub Pony is kind of close to first place without. It's really close to getting in first place for the horse name for Twilight Princess. Just saying. So if any of those 1958s want to go towards Nub Pony,
think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
That's 40.
Good boy.
Good boy.
That's 40.
We have Sky Alpaca saying, here's hoping for Nub Pony. And Lego Jedi says, ahoy! That was an ahoy donation. Thank you very much. Mike Kai L says, my username was created because I used my real name until I realized there was potential for my coworker or boss to see me watching streams during work. We had Ball with 1958 saying, did someone say sale? Alta Guy says, what are you buying? What are you selling? And Choo Choo from the Little Lioness. Thank you guys so much. We are
the answer to the ultimate question.
I need to put in a yard sale.
D Demolisher with $1 says
the ultimate answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything.
We have a donation for D Demolisher saying I will also match with $1. So that puts us up to theoretically $37 per 1958 donated currently.
Here we go.
That's awesome.
Mia Moore, thank you for your 1958.
You guys are getting so much value for your money.
Yes, we are like, because like the thing that's crazy right now is when the actual donation comes in, the donations come in following this. We're gonna not only hit this 50K after we hit we're gonna hit the 50K. We're gonna probably go to 51. It's gonna be great. So we have the potential to do a $3,000 hour here at Zeldathon Champions.
Heck yeah.
My brain just scanned the universe of every Zeldathon name and found June 2018.
Start at the beginning.
Skype-a-thon. What a great marathon.
Hey, I'm going to talk over what Scott's saying. Nemina says, first donation of this marathon, hopefully my budget turns out to be $100 this time around. Might as well donate now while this matching is going.
Donate now.
That's the one. Zavai says, I can't get much this time, but every donation matters. So I have my small one. Thank you very much, everybody. Keep those donations.
Don't forget to select a file name.
Yeah, select your file name while you do it, because you can make this you can be part of Zeldathon history.
You're basically getting the greatest value you can possibly get.
Like
you get a file name, you get like a huge match to your donation. This is the perfect time to donate.
As far as Zeldathon matching goes, there's only one time I think that's better than this to donate, and that's when Funny Man walks in the room saying, "I have something I want to do." Because Funny Man has a budget for a marathon that is rumored to be near infinite.
So, I think this is probably the most people matching donations. So,
that's pretty cool.
This is great.
This is the most people matching donations at once.
Absolutely.
So if you're watching Zeldathon history, which we've had a lot of marathons at this point, 22 to be in fact. Well, 21 point whatever.
No, 22 exactly.
22 exactly.
I guess you're being precise because we're at
exactly.
Because right now we're about at 21.32 marathons.
So you're witnessing Zeldathon history, and that's hard to do at this point because we have so many of them in our pocket.
I think Funny Man is asleep
Whoa!
right now.
I found Zeldathon Adventure in my pocket. It's very small. Get it? All right.
Yes. I appreciate you.
Oh, watch out! All right, let's look at this big guy who's spooking me. Big jump. Oh no!
Oh. That was bad. All right.
It's okay. We'll get him on the next.
That was like my safe fight too.
No, it's not a game over.
No.
That's merely a
Now we're gonna get the rest of them.
Crimson
Betsy
Phoenix
is just so entertained by the fact that I keep erasing these fancy numbers. There we go.
Just charge them. There you go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Our train is now at 88. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for donating.
Thank you very much, everybody. We are less than $700 away from the big 50K mark.
That's 50.
Let's go.
And that is 50, 1958. That is the cap for many people who are matching. But
I am tapped out, but there are many people who are still matching donations at this point, including Grant, who is matching not $1 per 1958. He is donating $19.58 for every donation.
yeah, I think his cap was 50 matches.
Oh, okay.
Crimson Phoenix League for 1958. Why Note Leap says, I heard. 1 second. I heard people are matching sales. I'll throw in some money and match the number of them too. So why not Leap will be doing $1 so you can make your $50 donation now if you so choose.
No, let's do it all at once.
Yeah, well,
Do it at break-ins.
Yeah, cool. so everybody who is doing their matching donation, can we all try to organize that to smack it at 4 p.m.?
Absolutely.
So our donation graph looks like a Breath of the Wild mountain. It looks like the mountain in the back.
Yeah, we've got 30 minutes basically. Let's see how long we can keep this going.
Imagine if we can train the train into the train.
That would be great. Let's carry this train to 4 p.m. and then really get it going.
And then attach the big car to
Let's do it.
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know about
Train's
trains.
all the way down.
We hit 50, right?
Yeah.
I'll throw it 50 too. Why not?
Hey, all right.
We got another
match
matcher right here. Here's Kenny Miller with $5 saying, I used to have a job at a calendar factory, but I got the sack because I took a couple days off. Have been watching Zeldathon for 6 years now. It's amazing to see how much it's grown. Great job. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much for watching for so long.
Remember, we are not done yet. There are still people matching.
Train might die. 20 seconds remain.
Save the train.
Save the train.
Can we get that save? The 6th save? Yes! Everybody, we need some fuel on this train.
And again, these are still being matched. Not by everyone, but there are people who are still matching this. Keep it coming.
Sarah Medley says, here's the Breaking Kinstone. Thank you very much, everybody who's keeping these the train going. Fauna, do you want to give us a little bit of an update? Like we've that was done or Temple Palace 4?
That was 5.
Did I miss 4?
Well, yeah, that was the maze one, but the reflect. You were there for that one.
Yeah,
you were there for Palace 5 as well. Yeah.
Sorry, this screen has been distracting me. I hope you understand.
Hey, that's all right.
So we're heading towards Palace 6 right now.
Yeah, we're gonna stop at a town and get some more upgrades. And
Is that one the water, the one you have to walk on water to get to, or is that was the one we were just at?
That was the one we were just at.
Right. Okay. I get my Zelda 2 palaces
This
mixed
is
up.
the
a
one
bit.
that's gonna be hidden in the desert, and you gotta use the flute to uncover it.
Thank you, everybody, for providing fuel to the train. By the way, very appreciated.
Indeed, your $1 donations are helping fuel this train on its way to the station.
Right. So remember to keep your 1958s coming in, because while they're not being matched by everyone, there are still people matching the 1958 donations. So that number, the big number 51 on the board, that's how many 1958s we've had donated since 3 p.m. over the past half hour.
And we are going until 4 p.m. So
And we're
we
going
could
4 p.m.
theoretically get to 100 like I wanted to.
Theoretically. Who's Theo?
Feet theoretically.
Feet.
Wow, a yard sale!
Ooh, Mia Moore is getting in on this.
Yeah, and Mia Moore is awesome action.
So I have a little bit of announcement. Just off screen, we have Rom Scout, who has decided to put up 2. So he's going to do up to 100. So he's doing 1 per 1958 up to 100. So
understood.
So there we go. So that's another person jumping in.
That's a match that we get up until we get 100 yard sales.
Correct.
Man, I can't wait to get some good stuff at these yard sales. Am I right? So let's go around the room. Who is looking for what at the yard sales in terms of old video games?
Phonic, what do you want to get at the yard sale?
Oh.
It doesn't have to be a video game. I'd say what if you went to a yard sale right now? What would be the thing you were like pulling out the wall before you even got to the man?
Absolutely nothing. I really don't need anything. Actually, how about a Hammond organ?
A what?
Hammond organ. Hammond organ.
Oh yeah. Very good. Lindsay, anything you want from the yard sale?
Video games. I'll take all the video games.
Just all of them?
Ones.
You're not like I need Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the Game Boy Color, which we were playing in game room last night. It was shout outs to Pixel Regis. OC, what do you want from the yard sale?
CDI consoles.
CDI.
I only have 5. I need more.
I'm sure they'll be on sale for sure. Scott, what do you want from the yard sale?
You know what I'm gonna be looking for? I'm gonna be looking for Duck Hunt and an NES.
That's a classic.
Phew.
Betsy, what are you looking for at the yard sale?
Wow, yard sale!
That's the one.
I don't know what I'd look for now, but I know when I went to yard sales as a kid, I would always go for the toy cars.
The toy cars. Nice. Shadow, what do you want from the yard sale?
What do I want from a yard sale? I'm moving into a new apartment, so I guess furniture.
Furniture, maybe a nice rocking chair.
Yeah, you know what? A solid rocking chair would do me wonders.
I think that's
I feel
that's
you.
a great choice.
Yeah,
I
I'd be
feel
into
you.
that. I'd totally be into that.
Here's the thing as well. All of you guys donating $1, that's great. You guys are actually fulfilling something very important as part of this. You are getting this train fuel. So if you hold off on doing your $1 donations for points where the train appears to be in danger, you could do some serious work with that $1. So you guys are doing important work for us as well.
Now you may be asking, MC, what would you get from the yard sale? Well, let me answer you. I'm always looking for new ways to present and enhance my Zelda collection, so I'd be looking for a nice armoire. So I'd be going to Grandma's house. I'd be like, "You put your china in that. I'm putting Wind Waker." You know?
That's a great choice.
I'll put the exclusive edition of Wind Waker that had Metroid Prime 2 in it as well. What a cool box! I actually don't have that one. I want it.
I thought you were talking about a Legend of Zelda themed armoire. I'm like, wow.
That too.
When did I miss that?
I love my Master Quest edition of
Yes.
the bundle. It's good.
I'm going to storm some donations because I refreshed and I have 16 left to read. So let's go quick.
real
Adam
quick.
Guy says that's a lot of value. We got AG Bird says let's go again. Also explanations for past username. I matched my brother's name because I thought we were cool. I was Silverbirds first, and I've since changed to more scientific and make people think about what my name means. AG equals silver for those who don't know. So AG Birds was previously Silverbirds.
Real quick, by the way.
Yes.
My limit for the 1958s will be 69 because memes.
Thank you, Shadow. Zablanc says, let's keep it going. OC says, oh, I'll match a yard sale per yard sale too. So there you go.
Whoa.
That's OC jumping in.
That's a lie.
Matt540 says, one more for the match. There you go. Thank you, Matt540. Lizzie Beth says, let's sail. We got Aria, thank you very much. Mia Moore, thank you both for the 2 1958s. Anime Madmon says, wow, what great value. Walmart.
Hey, this time slow.
The Walmart was added by me. AG Bird says, this is one of the last. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Thank you.
Also, thank you to XSplit for.
John, 117.
When will the Walmart sponsorship get here? Oh, Lord knows we shop there enough during
See,
the month.
this is one of those times I'm talking about. Those $1 donations are great right here.
Because that train's looking sad. This will be one of the last ones I have. I may have a few more in me, but I think I'll save them for the Daddy Wars if they reappear. Thank you very much, AG Birds. Thank you, Zeldathon's Nemesis. Paul Moda says, keep the train until 4 p.m.
See? That's exactly it.
Try this as, you know what, my budget's about a small marathon, but I'll match a dime per yard sale donation. And that's cool too.
That's
We're
another
gonna have
match.
Match is a match.
And remember, we're going to prepare our you know, why don't we say the yard sale matches come in at 4:05 p.m., 5 minutes after the start of the train, so that's enough time for us to have the final count of yard sales. So 4 p.m. begins the train formally. 4:05 is the big match. 1958 from Zelda Queen says, getting mine into, let's get up to 100.
Let's go.
Thank you,
Make
Merc
me
Bob.
broke.
And Jessica Cass saying, sale. You don't want that pee bag? It's in there for you.
Nope, don't need it.
All right, we're too strong.
We are. We're just too good.
I mean, you are very strong. Your attack is 8.
Yeah.
Out of 8. You just destroyed that. That poor Red Dogno was just out for a walk. Bop. Thank you, Kier Waffle, saying, my dream buy at a yard sale, more Zeldathon. The Zeldathon 8-disc set coming soon. You can find it next to Seinfeld and Frasier.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Mia Moore. Video James with $50. Thank you very much, Video James. Mirix Bob, 1958. Zablanc with 1958. Mia Moore, 1958. We're keeping it going. Thank you all very much. There's another.
And another one.
We are within $250, it looks like here, of hitting the big 50K, which was our goal.
Nice.
The page didn't freeze, Steenus. It's merely taking a nap. Okay, that's being destroyed. Beast, which may be Iron Beast. Is FE Iron?
Yeah.
Okay.
FE Iron.
Yes.
All right.
Shouts to the Breaking Bad intro, teaching me everything I need to know.
RNG game.
Sale. Keep up the good work, y'all. Thank you, Mercs Bob, for the 1958. Rally Default for the 1958.
Folks,
And
Melt Pony's $20 away. Come on, we can do it.
Mia Moore, thank you for 1958. Cycrus says, I want to go to the yard sale too. I'm looking for old tabletop RPG books.
Oh, that's good.
And thank you, Inst as well. All right, where are we going, Phonic? Where are we dropping?
No, we drop it.
No, we just played the RNG game because with Zelda 2, when you hit the statues, you have a 50% chance of getting a red potion or an enemy, and we usually go drop through this section about 6 to 8 times to get just a red potion, but we hit it the first time. So
Very, very good. Have you ever landed on top of that, like the ceiling above you right there?
I
That's my
like
favorite thing in the world.
Would you like me to
landing
try
up there.
that?
What's that?
I can try that.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna try to get on top of the ceiling, everybody. We're trying to go to the minus world, everybody.
Nice.
Okay, so here we go. Now we just gotta do this, and maybe if we're lucky, maybe.
Oh, this looks good.
Maybe.
Perhaps later. Thank you, Sarah Medley, saying I want to see that train last. Thank you very much.
Hey, guess what number we just hit?
69.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
That's my
Sarah
limit.
Does Gaming is matching as well.
Who was that?
Sarah Does Gaming.
Sarah
She's
Does
matching.
Gaming says we'll be matching $1 for the first 40. Cool. Perfect. If we keep it alive, gotcha. Cheesebo, thank you very much for your donation.
10.
Quality choice.
Yes, I'm having quite a bit of difficulty right now with my donation rate. For some reason, instead of not showing me the very small donations, it's not showing me the larger donations.
Oh, no.
It's gone and inverted what I. So we're So I have to keep refreshing to find your donation. So please bear with me. Sherry, thank you for your 1958 and
This is
Zeldathon
why
for the
small
1010.
donations count.
Yes, all donations count, of course.
Stirring a wobble.
Nah, our
It's
$1 donors
pretty difficult to
got
find
this.
some comments.
Our $1 donors got this.
Don't get complacent, though.
Let's
Just
go,
'cause
dollar.
Don't depend on somebody else. Depend on you.
See?
There you go.
We got 19 minutes.
It is exactly $1.
We're at a train of 136 right now. Thank you, B-Bass, very much.
What's a good donation sound between 69 and like 100?
69, 69.
But beyond 69, 69 and 100.
69, 70.
Andy's scream.
That's at 99.99. Yeah.
Quasimodo, thank you for your $1.09
Not
saying
looking to
this
do
train is going to have a
$100
massive
right now,
caboose. I really wanted to read that one.
Come on.
I was like, I'm done with the take priority.
To go even further back.
That's true.
Come on. There we go.
Hey, 91's not bad. Yes.
Tyne Wen with 1958 saying, are any more sales or are they all gone? No, we got 70. We got 70 sales.
Just 30
Always low
more.
prices.
Just 30 more.
Here at Zeldathon.
By the way, we're very close to 50K.
Oh,
yeah!
I think we're beyond triple at this point. How do people do the triples efficiently? Hipster, as king of triples, do you open up 3 separate donation pages and like press them all in sync?
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Okay. I've always wondered if that's been the strategy.
That's it.
You heard it here first.
We're within $75 of the big 50K. Prepare yourselves for the big. I'm sorry. Excuse my terminology. Hoip moment.
It's only day 2.
We're currently fighting out Volga or Volvagia.
We need to fight for
What's his name?
You just put those all towards Nub.
I don't know.
He has a different name.
Oh man.
But he's dead. That's
Oh,
all.
look,
My
donation.
boy.
If this train makes it past 4 p.m., I will donate 10 cents per donation in the entire train until it dies.
Wow.
That's a big match.
Everybody, please keep your commitments to these. I'd write them down, but I don't have a pen.
Get out of here, Aro. We're going for Nub Pony.
Les Mis train. 1 day more.
See, that's our $1 donors fueling this train, giving it the life it needs.
Thank you to Hipster for the triple saying, doing my third on screen triple to push for Nub Pony.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nub Pony.
What's Nub Pony at right now?
Currently in the lead with 506. Skeet behind with 424.
A quick reminder as the donation train continues to get kind of sketchy, remember that if you are trying to save the train, if you can do any more than $1, it's very appreciated. Preferably that $5 mark is a good kind of baseline because that's around the time where the PayPal fees become small enough that it's like a significant portion of your money is getting to St. Jude, while the dollar nations, it is a very it is a bigger percent that ends up going to PayPal because they have a flat transaction fee and all that.
As was mentioned just a minute ago, though, we are, by the way, really close to a snipeable position for 50K.
Yes, we are very snipeable. We're within $50 right now.
Less than 50 now.
We're within $30.
Less than 30.
$30. So we're gonna hit that 50K any second now.
Less than $29.
Nub Pony in the lead, but let's make it snipe safe, says Program Ninja.
All right, 72. That's 28 until we reach our goal of 100 yard sales before 4 p.m.
Thank you, Antickles, for your donation. Let's hear it for day 3 coming up.
And MC, why are we doing this goal? What's happening as a result of hitting 100 of these?
I don't know. Why don't you tell them? I don't want to explain. I've done that.
Very well. These are being matched. We have the most matching people for donations in Zeldathon history right now. For every one of these $19.58 donations, we are getting huge return on value. Tons of people are matching these, and we're going to get a flood of matching donations in after 4 p.m. So get these $19.58 donations in, choose your file names, and let's do some good for the kids at St. Jude.
$50,000!
Nailed
We're getting close to the total for Zeldathon Lives as well. My first one.
Zeldathon Lives Marathon 9 will be beaten when we hit $53,039.
Which, let's be honest, at this rate, like we might hit during this break.
It might be 93.
Thank you for your $25.
There's a good chance we hit that during the break Kinstone.
Oh yeah,
between the matches.
It's very possible. Like when we hit the break Kinstone, we're gonna get there.
That would be crazy.
JB2448 with $10.10.
Yeah, JB.
Says, I just want to get the time to attend a Zeldathon in person. Is that too much to ask? Like, JB, you shout me out coming up on any Zeldathon, you let me know. JB's been a longtime friend. He's one of those people that I want to come into Zeldathon because he's like probably one of the biggest Nintendo nerds I know. And we could, I'd meet him out by the board games and we'd probably sit there for an hour talking about the intricacies of Mario's textures in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or something. Thank you, Tyne for both $9.58 and $25. Neo Drake says, let's get those donations in. Come on, guys. Come on.
Let's go.
It's a shaking.
Also,
that's a nice chest.
That's a big chest. Oh my goodness!
It's so good.
What a good sound.
Right?
Excuse my profanity because we had oh damn it Bill with $30. I had to say that was good with a heart. Thank you very much. Also, because of that larger donation, that is eligible for a Gold Wheel spin.
Woo! Yeah.
There it is.
Back. RNG.
Running off before the gold wheel gets spun.
What's that? Oh, I gotta
spin physical gold wheel.
Spin the physical gold wheel.
Guys, we have only 12 minutes to get 28 more $19.58 donations for that maximum value on matching.
Good.
Jim?
Oh. Wow. That's a
Big spin from Shadow. I'm gonna have to investigate gold wheel.
What's it gonna be? I don't know, cause I can't see. It stayed on 25 points for Team Power.
Yeah! on behalf of Team Power in third place, this has been very much needed.
Let's go.
The standing for those who don't keep up with the sacred point, the sacred points. Currently in first place is Team Wisdom with 95.
Whoa!
Courage with 75. And then Power will now be up to 40 even.
Guys,
Shadow Gold Wheel.
We're starting to run out of time. The maximum matching donation value that you are going to get out of this $19.58 matching challenge is at 100 of these. Keep donating. The multiplier effect that you're getting for your $19.58 right now is insane. There we are.
Thank you, friends, for $61. Mia Moore for $19.58 saying, I got some pineapple coconut candles burning. My living room smells like a pina colada right now. I'm glad you've informed us. Tyne also for $19.58. Carzon, also for $19.58. Also, is that 5? I can't read.
Yep, that's
from
5.
Zablanc. Thank you all, and thank you very much for doing the $5 train saves rather than just the straight up $1. St. Jude thanks you. PayPal does not.
Wow.
But I think they have enough money. Who needs them? Also, thank you to our sponsor, PayPal. I'm just kidding. Powering charity streams worldwide since 2007.
Here's a nice number, 77.
77.
78.
It's one better than 77.
So as these do come in, I do want to remind everybody, we do have our formal train beginning at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So while I encourage everybody to start saving up a big donation to push for that time so we can have the biggest smack to the donation total that's possible, I also encourage everyone to make sure we don't neglect the train as we prepare for that and to die. Like we have to restart 172 donations. That signs away and we start from 0 again. So try to multitask, and if you're doing the matching for the 1958s, that push is all coming in at 4:05. So this I think I need to start a Google Doc to organize the schedule for all this. Thank you, 71 Gun for your 958. Tyne 1 for your 958. Loves Horse Girl, thank you for saying keep up the great work.
That's 80.
Spin the Quacker for 1958. And Sky Outback says, at this point, I just like watching Link strut across the bottom of the screen. And he's doing that in the Adventure of Link as well. Because we...
Oh. Game over.
Well,
and we are coming up on the end of this game too.
Yep.
Which is actually going to be interesting because we're going to have a game transition as we start.
Yeah. I don't know if I can slow play this, but
perhaps we can slow play a little bit.
A little bit.
Perhaps we could have TPHD ready for a ultra transition.
There you go.
I mean, we could do a live transition, no transition screen, perhaps here at Zeldathon.
We have
a 2013 strategy.
We have 8 minutes to get 18 more $19.58 donations, guys. This is the time. We need a push here. We need your power, chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, moral just a little bit, man.
There we go.
Phonic, are there any more kids we can kidnap to draw out the game?
No, there's not. It's all pretty basic from here.
83.
Thank you, Tyne1, saying last one I leave to the rest of the others in chat. Let's get it going to 100. Zablanc, thank you for 1958. And
Dude, Aro, I'm with you.
Hey, Zeldathon friends, keep up the good work. Thank you for your 1958.
Can we at least get
Zeldathon lives.
train until 88?
What the?
That would be nice.
Waluigi comes in with $5.34 saying,
If I donate enough, would they put me in Smash?
no.
You're in Smash.
Yeah, assist trophy, guy.
Stop complaining.
Also, $5.34. Nice $5 foot long at Subway. After tax.
Thank you for clarifying after tax.
84. It does depend on where you
California
live.
costs $30 for a Subway sandwich. It's still a $5 foot long, just tax.
Oh yeah, you guys have your infinite tax. Hi, we're California. We were leveraging the tax benefits that no longer exist.
Somebody look up sales tax so we can dox Waluigi.
I'd like to take a quick aside as these donations come in. And first of all, say thank you. And second of all, this all came about because I was walking out of game room and Scott was nearby and he was like, so, do you think we could hit 50K before 4 p.m.? And I was like, maybe. He's like, well, maybe we should do some sort of incentive. I was like, yeah, maybe. And we just kept walking towards the room and he was like, well, do you have any ideas? I'm like, no. And I sat down at donation station.
Yeah.
I sent him over there with a whiteboard and here we are.
That's 88, and now we're at 89. Yeah, these are the moments that I love about Zeldathon. That's 90.
Watch out for those jellies, Veronica.
I know, they're
10
evil.
more.
They're clever.
We have 5 minutes.
Oh no, here he comes. Here he comes. Everybody. That's me on setup day.
There we go. 9 more, guys. 9 more. You have 5 minutes. Let's do this.
We have Amorides with 1958 saying, and another one. Thank you, McNeil, for your 1958. Nasty, thank you for your spaghetti and meatballs.
What?
They poured it right into their CD drive and we got it here. St. Jude may be able to use the spaghetti and meatballs. $5 donated, $19.58. Thank you, German, for your 1958. Mom Ganix says, keep the train going. Choo choo. Thank you very much, Mom Ganix. Your son, he is hither around here.
We're getting close to only 4 minutes left. Now is the time to give us your power.
Magic Marshmallow, thank you. Neo Drake saying, for the good cause. Thanks for the good time and all the good work, Zeldathon team. Thank you. Z-Master says, hi, MC Gamer. Hi, Z-Master.
Can't believe it.
And Dr. Gonzalez says, for the rest of the name, I played a ton on Team Fortress 2 24/7 arena_Badlands server, and a bunch of us regulars started saying, you can trust us, we're doctors, so we put in our name. I have absolutely no idea why I still use it. Also, I love you all. Thank you, Dr. Chicken Salad, for the explanation of your username over 2 donations.
Your $19.58 donations are being matched right now. These are incredible returns on value. 7 more, guys. We're trying to hit 100 before 4 p.m. And we only have...
I think it's 200 trains.
So 6 to 4 p.m., right?
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
mine
4 p.m.
says 56.
6 more.
Keeping the train going since 2018.
Thank you, Gay Guardian. Here we go. Thank you, Bagbot. That's 95. Only 5 more, guys. Can we do it? 96. 4 more.
We have Zablanc with 1958. MJ on for 97. 97 with 1958. We have Gate Guardian with 631. Bagbot says Blork. And Hopschwitz with 1958. Billy Mays with 1958 says, would you look at this? It's a sale in someone's yard. How quaint.
98. We're close. Come on, guys. Who wants to snipe that last one? 99.
Everybody, we do have an important moment coming up right here in the game. We are going up against the venerable, destructive.
That's it. We did it.
Wait for it. Thunderbird! All right. So Phonic is using a combination of shield, jump, and reflect to avoid taking damage and get the maximum height possible to hit this little jewel on the eye of Thunderbird. It's gonna take a few more hits though, and now the fireballs, now that we've gone down to half health, are becoming even faster and more frequent.
What a low quality Disney movie that is. 101 Dalmatians. That was when they discovered they could just trace everything.
Phonic has not yet beat the game, however. Would you explain what happens next?
Yeah, you gotta fight yourself.
That's a nice jet.
And this of course, is going to be the most difficult because Phonic is a very powerful enemy.
Yeah, definitely am. I'm just gonna go hide in the corner again, I think.
MC, in a
damage.
minute and 30 seconds, what happens?
It becomes 4 p.m., which means we need to all donate as much as possible all at once. And of course, those who are matching donations for the yard sale train, that's at 4:05 p.m. Keep notice. Thank you, Rin Trussell, for your 1958. Also, 1958 says, here's another sale. Sky Alpaca with another 1958. And Tickle says, wow, yard sale. And Nick Johnston, as we fight this Dark Link, ready? Can we get him? Oh. We got him! Congratulations to Phonic. That $50 donation came and says, I got into watching game marathon runs about 5 years ago with AGDQ and SGDQ, and always warms my heart seeing video game fans coming together for a great cause. Here's the naming of the Twilight Princess, final name Belle, after the girl who told me about Zeldathon Champions. Thank you very much. That's a very sweet comment. We like those here. We like those.
Guys, 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Nice.
Get your stuff ready. Remember,
Get
matching donations, 4:05 p.m. We need a $1 donation or a $5 donation. There we go.
So, Phonic, as we head into our credits, would you like to do a goal wheel?
Yeah? What? A goal wheel?
Goal wheel.
Like, yeah.
And if it lands on spin physical goal wheel for the 4th time in a row, would you like to spin it personally?
Sure, I'll do that.
I do believe that's only appropriate.
Donate now.
Donate
now.
Donate now. Let's go.
Donate now.
Let's go.
Donate now.
Oh, well, good news, everyone. Go Wheel says cancel Zeldathon. So, as the train begins, it ends.
Come on, no pony. Let's
Thank
go.
you, Phonic, very much for your run.
All right.
This is where it ends. This is the end of this defeated timeline. And so we also must end the marathon. Do you have any words you want to say before we cancel the event?
Just keep donating even if it's canceled. There, that's about it, you know.
All right, can we kill the lights? Can we call it a day?
I'm out of here.
Can we wrap it up?
I'll need everything.
All right.
When can you be here? No, that's not gonna work. I need you to be here sooner. I don't want to have to help tear down.
Good news, our funding just came in.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Oh, we're back.
Our funding just came in. Everybody, marathon's back on.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you very much, everybody. everybody, your train donations are coming in. We're continuing this 4 minutes until we have the big train. Anybody else want to join on couch temporarily? Perhaps the 5 minutes crew wants to jump in, or do you want to jump in for any final words? No, all right, cool. Okay. Twilight Princess crew can filter in. We'll get this ready to go.
$50.30. What a great donation.
We're $51,000. Kiro says yard sale train into break Kinstone. Perfect. Bagbot with 631 saying choo choo. Dino says break it.
Yeah, there's Hipster with his matching donation.
1299 says Zeldathon. Heart Zeldathon, don't heart my wallet. King Sam says it's time for break Kinstone with $50.30. And Hipster with $101 saying magic. So everybody, if you are doing a match for this for the yard sale, remember the number is 101. And those all should come in about 3 minutes at 4:05 p.m. I'm going to relinquish the position of donation reader to Shadow Temple.
I told Shadow Temple to be here.
He's not. I will not be relinquishing. What?
I think I just saw him outside.
All right, here comes Lyric to cover for him while I set up the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess with a live transition here at Zeldathon. Here we go. So, Copper, will you do me the favor of changing the active game? Changing the Twitch game, and I will change the game.
Is Grant ready? Grant in here?
Please remember, 3 minutes.
It's your favorite Shadow Temple substitute reading donations until he gets here. Hi, Propretius. I'll give it a go on that one. Donates $19.58 with no comment. Agent Gates $10 no comments, and Leo Rain $5.05 with no comment. Thank you.
Well, guys, it is 4 p.m. Are we breaking Kinstone? What's happening?
Yeah, it's happening right now.
We're breaking Kingstone?
Yeah.
That sign.
Keenstone.
Keenstone.
Please don't delete my 100% file.
Okay. Keep on donating. It looks like that sign. And 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Well, we already losing.
No
we
more.
minutes in.
Our $1 and $5 donors, they've got this.
Yeah.
They've got this.